to share my life. I had no doubt in my mind. It's been you right down the line. Hi, Kelly. Good morning. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Kelly. I appreciate that so much. Hi, Michael. Hello, hello. Tis Lisa sings hello. I hope everybody is doing well. Michael, I really enjoyed the stream. Sorry I wasn't as interactive as I usually am, but I was trying to get ready for my live. Hi, sus. I hope everyone is doing well. It's good to see everyone. Let me just turn off the music so I don't have any copyright issues. I am well, Tisley sings. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Yes, happy first day of autumn. I couldn't believe it is the first day of autumn. That usually means it's about 12 to 14 weeks away from my favorite time of the year, which is Christmas. Hi, Nathaniel's Adventures. Hello. Hi, Dee Blair. That usually means, yes, it is about 12 to 14 weeks away from Christmas. And that really gets me excited because that is my favorite time of the year. So happy first day of autumn, everybody. Oh, yes, Michael, it is. Christmas is just perfect. And I'm not talking about just gifts because I'm not used to that. Hello, Crip Six. Hello. Welcome. But Christmas for us islanders, from people from the Caribbean, it is more than gifts. It's fellowshipping with family. It's just going caroling within the neighborhood. It's just the best. Of course, the food and drinks always is the icing on it, but it's just the fellowship of family and friends getting together. It's just my favorite time of the year. Christmas is just the best, the absolute best. Oh yes, just that is my sisters and our favorite thing is to sit and watch. Hello, Car Royalty. To sit and watch Christmas movies on Hallmark. They are the best. They're just those kind of movies that you sit, hi, mommy face. It's just those kind of movies that you sit on your couch and you just snuggle up in a wonderful throw or a blanket with hot cider or eggnog or an adult beverage. And you just sit on your couch, on your settee, on your whatever it is, and you lounge and you just veg out on Christmas Hallmark movies. Those are the best. Hi, Mrs. Q. Those are the best. I live, and the closer it gets to Christmas, and I think Hallmark possibly has some possibly going on right now, but hi, Yankee. But I am a Hallmark junkie when it comes to Christmas. Their movies are just the best. Just absolute best. Hi, Joy. Whaley Bird, hello. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Alicare. Hello. But that's what we're just talking about. My favorite time of the year. It's the first day of autumn, and believe it or not, Mr. Weiss, good morning. Oh, thank you. Ditto, my friend Yankee. Likewise. But it is first day of autumn, and it is just, you can tell because the seasons, you feel the season change, and you know that Christmas is right around the corner. And I was saying to everybody that Christmas is just my favorite time of the year. It is absolutely hands down my favorite time of the year. And it's about the time that Hallmark starts playing those Christmas movies, which are just the best. It is just the time where you sit, hi Weekend Warriors, where you just sit around with your family and friends, and you snuggle up and you just drink your apple cider or your eggnog or an adult beverage, and you just veg out on Hallmark movies, Christmas movies. They're just the best. I am well, Weekend Warrior Outdoors. How are you? Yes, please, please don't forget to hit the like and that subscribe button if you haven't as yet. Hi, DJ King. Good morning. Good morning. So for whatever reason, I keep on losing the chat over here. So if you see me looking this way, it's because I'm looking at my phone to see the chat properly. So it is a change. I know some of you may be looking and said, wow, it's not Dunian Burke today. It's Coach. Yes, it is a Coach unboxing today. Oh, Joy, that sounds wonderful. I love fall stews, cookies, pumpkin bread, and apple pie. Joy, you may not know this, but I have never had pumpkin bread. Hello, Sharon. Everyone say hi to my sister, Sharon Newman, right there. Sharon, I know I've been getting that in my email. People are saying that they're not getting my notifications, and it's just YouTube. So yeah, but Joy, no, I've never had pumpkin bread. Sharon, do you remember ever having pumpkin bread? Because that's my sister. If we had it, she would remember it because she's the oldest one. Oh my, Tisley sings. You've never had eggnog? Okay, well, that will be your homework. That will be, you have to have eggnog. Just like that will be my homework to get. I possibly would look up or if Joy would possibly send me the ingredients, how to make it, or I could also Google it, and I possibly could make pumpkin bread because I've never had it. I would love to do that. I haven't baked in such a long time. Hello, Heartstring. Hi, Teresa. Good morning. But for Christmas, usually in the islands, hello, Mama Jones. Usually in Jamaica, what we would do is to prepare for Christmas, we usually soak our fruits for baking cakes. We usually, after Christmas, which is right around January, then we start soaking our fruits in port wine and Jamaican rum, so that when it comes time to bake the cakes around December 15th, I'll go in and help Mom and bake the cakes, and oh my God, she usually makes about 6 because my brother must have his own. So she would bake about 5 or 6, right, Cher? And let me tell you, rum cake is, it's so good. Jamaican rum cake is just wonderful. I know you can purchase the Caribbean rum cake, but it's not the same as a Jamaican rum cake. So good. I mean, the fruits and everything has just been soaking for 11 months in port wine and rum, Jamaican overproof rum. Do you know how good that is? Oh, so good. So that is one of my favorite times. That's why one of the reasons why I love Christmas, other than the friendship and the family and the fellowship that we have with everybody. But I absolutely, it's my favorite time of the year. Oh, Yankee says his pumpkin bread comes from Betty Crocker. Hi, Alanis King. How are you? Oh, you're very welcome. Hi, Fabulous. Hello. But yes, it is one of my absolute, it is my absolute favorite time of the year. You cannot, oh, yeah, Diva, black cake and rum cake. Yes, it is so good. So good. Oh, I am, Mr. Wise. I am really excited because as I said, there's no better time. You really don't feel the fellowship of family more than you do at Christmas. And again, because I was brought up in the islands, I was born in Jamaica and grew up in Jamaica till the age of 12. But Christmas was our favorite time because our families will be coming in from England or here or the United States, and we would all congregate in this big house, and everybody. It doesn't matter if we're sleeping on the floor; it just doesn't matter. But because everybody's in the house, and you get to meet your cousins that you've never met before, and it is just such a wonderful feeling, just being with family around Christmas when we sing carols, and it's just a beautiful and wonderful fellowship of meeting. It's just beautiful. Hi, Inspired John. Hi, Abigail. Thanks everybody for coming. So it's just one of the, and Dee Blair is from St. Croix, and I'm sure she has the same, she feels the same way. It's just the most beautiful time of the year. Joy says we make Irish wassail. It's warm tea, whiskey, oranges, and apple star anise, cloves, cinnamon. Oh my, that sounds wonderful. Oh my goodness, 44 degrees in Minnesota, Weekend Warriors. Oh, you can have that. You can keep that, my friend. Oh, Joy, yes. Our traditions, our Jamaican traditions are just, it's just wonderful. It's basically the Caribbean. We're just all, those traditions are, Christmas is not about gifts. It's about the birth of Christ and being with family and fellowshipping with family. And that's all it's about. Nobody's going to sit around and ask, so where's my gift? Because we're eating, we're drinking, we're singing Christmas carols and just enjoying everybody. It's beautiful. Hi, Midnight Raven. So it's one of those times that I grew up as a child. That's just been ingrained in my mind. And growing up, we just continue that tradition. So it's just a beautiful time for us. That's okay. Just Lisa Sings, thank you so much for joining me. You have a great day, my friend. And I know it's about 5 or 6 o'clock there in Ireland, so I really appreciate you stopping by. Oh my, Teresa, hi. Teresa says my birthday's on Christmas Day. Oh my gosh, that's the best. LeBain, hello. Well, welcome. I appreciate you stopping by. But Teresa, oh my gosh, that is the best Christmas. That's the best birthday, to have your birthday be on Christmas Day. That is absolutely wonderful. Hi, Sanja. Welcome. Good old boy. Hello. How are you? Yes, I heard you say that last night. You were in the Caribbean. Where were you? That's a good question, Yankee. Teresa, on Christmas, do you get more presents or less? Hello, Mama Mukbang. Hello. I think I just saw Hike and Deep. Hello, how are you? Hi, Kathy's Creative Life. Oh, Teresa, I'm sorry to hear that. But I hope this year is going to be fabulous for you. Hi, Deep. Positive Movement. Hello, how are you? So, yes, so why, thank you so much, Hike and Deep. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hello, Ellen's Butterfly Community. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I wanted to share with you, everybody, I guess everyone is used to having that title saying Dooney and Burke unboxing. But today I just wanted to switch it up. I wanted to change it up and feature my second brand that I love. Actually, it's right up there with Dooney, but I wanted to share that with you today. Oh, thank you, Yankee. Thank you so much. Hello, Gina. How are you? Hello, Mr. Johnson. At DJ King, I promise you, you won't need your credit card today. Oh, thank you. So let me get started. So I wanted to share with you a couple items that I picked up, and thank you so much, LaVane. I really appreciate that. Oh, thanks, Gina. Tell him I said hello. DJ King, you are so bad. Thank you, Ellen's Butterfly. I can deep. You're so funny. So I picked this up, and I know some of you are not going to believe me. I know, DJ King, you're not going to believe me. Hello, Timboki. You won't believe me, but I've had these now sitting here unboxed for since May. That's how long I've had these sitting here. So I'm going to start off with, I keep losing the chat over here, so I'm looking on my phone. Yeah, DJ King, seriously, I've had these now sitting here for since May, since after I got back from our meetup in Chicago. So the first thing I want to share with you is this beautiful, beautiful clutch. This is the Coach Pebbled Leather crossover clutch or fold over clutch. And I absolutely love this muted color. It's blush. And I love this color because it's one of those colors that you can take and just dress up an outfit, or you can make this be the statement piece in your wardrobe. Hello, Turtle Creativity. B-Star Vibe, hello. Simply Silent, hello. How are you? So it's this beautiful blush color, but if you look a little closer, it sort of have a corally undertone to it, but it's absolutely stunning. I absolutely love that. Let me give you a closer look. And this is Pebbled Leather. I love the sleek lines. I love that beautiful artistry. I love a bag that is not as fussy, especially with these. I love that it's not fussy. It's just these simple, clean lines and the Coach raised logo here. I love that. It's a very clean. The strap is about 14 inches, which at first I thought I would not like. But I do like it a lot. This color though, it's just stunning. So let me just take all these off, and then I'll give you the whole tour of the bag. So it is, of course, you have your Coach seat and everything here, so it looks like so. I love this front zipper pocket right here. So you put your change in here or your billfold. Your bills could go in here. But I do love that it has these beautiful clean lines, and as well as you have your 6 credit card slots here. You can add your bills here as well as here, or your checkbook. This is what I love, because you can actually take this off. You can take that out and you can carry the bag as a clutch, like so. But I just love the clean, beautiful lines. I love that they use the same color throughout the entire bag. It doesn't have any trim. Hi, Deep. I don't think they have it in camo, but I will check. But I will definitely check for you. But if you look, it just have these clean lines, and I love this muted color. It's just not, you know, too much. And then you have the Coach insignia right here. It's just clean and beautiful, and the color is just a sophisticated color, easy snap in, and there you have it. So this is the Pebbled Leather, and I'll just show it to you right there. Hello, Baghound. How are you? TJ King, it is available. These were 110, I think. And Coach had a special that if you buy 2, so I got both. I have another one, of course, for 110. I'm well, Baghound. I'm well. Thank you so much. So it's just beautiful. And the bottom doesn't need feet because this is the way that it is structured. I love that. So it just sits perfectly. This is perfect for, I think this is really, if you wanted to start your daughter off, your daughter or your granddaughter, you can, this is the way to start them off, with a beautiful little bag like this. I think it's just stunning. I also think that this is just perfect for Sunday service. Yes, Gina. Yeah, I picked this up at the outlet. So this is just perfect for Sunday service. I just think it is gorgeous, whether you want to carry it as a shoulder bag or you want to carry it as a clutch. You do have that option because you can remove. Hi, Tealbo. You can remove. Amy, hello. You can remove this, the strap right here. So then you're able to carry it as a clutch. So I think this would be perfect for your little girl just starting out, going away to college, or for you taking this to, hello, Trippy. Nomadic RV, hello, how are you? Thank you so much. But I just think it is just perfect for Sunday service or going out to brunch with the girls. I think this is just a perfect bag to carry with you. Thank you, says what says EBATES have 12% on Coach today. So 12% cash back. So it's just absolutely stunning. So as I said, perfect for brunch. If you're going to, you keep hearing me say South Beach because I live in Florida, but it is just perfect. Yes, it is a bag gown. It is an elegant bag. So if you're going to brunch while you're sipping your mimosas, you have this on your table. It is just beautiful. It's absolutely a beautiful, elegant bag. And of course, those of you who know me know that if I see something I like, and there's more than one color, usually I'm going for all of them. So I had to get this one. They had another color, and I just wanted to get this one. Is called the Pink Multi. Instant Replay, hello, how are you? So this is the Pink Multi. There she is, just absolutely stunning as well. So for nice Sunday brunch, Sunday service, I think these bags would be lovely to take on your, hello Nathan Lightstrom. So here you are. Now, if you're looking at this and you're possibly saying, that looks, oh, do you, Teresa? That looks just like the blush. Let me show you. Here's the difference. So the blush has more of a corally undertone. Heikendeep. Thank you so much. Hello, Mrs. Heikendeep. It is the same size, Teresa. It is 8 by 4. Yes, it is the same size as the Willis. This is called the Pink Multi, Gina. Let me get it here. Yeah, this is called the Pink Multi. So there's the number for it, and that's the Pink Multi. And so, of course, it has the same Coach raised logo here. Just look at the beauty on this. This is such a beautiful, beautiful pink. It's not a bubblegum pink. It's just a muted color. This has more of a soft pastel-y pink. It's just gorgeous. I can see why you like this one better, Teresa. Hello, Tionia. How are you? Hello, Six Hand Spice. It's just gorgeous. So you can take this out as well. If you want to, you can just remove this and carry the bag as a clutch. It is just stunning. Of course, you still have, it's the same as the other, your 6 credit card slots. You have the section for your bills here as well as here, and your coin section, which is right here. It looks small, but believe it or not, this holds a lot. It really does. So I have an iPhone 8 Plus. So let's see. Look at that. It fits easily with space left over. So don't think that, you know, you won't have enough. You have a lot of space here, and it will hold a lot. Again, gorgeous, gorgeous bag. I think it's just elegant. These are the pieces that I like in my collection. I mean, yes, sometimes I do like fun bags and hip bags, but for the classic lines, these are what I go for. Classic lines will never go out of style. Classic bags will never go out of style. You will always have these, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. In the outlets, yes, they are. LeBain, yes. Yes, yes, I know, Gina, they really are. But if you go to the outlets, they, believe it or not, usually the wallets are 20% off. Wallets are usually 20% off on Coach. I know sometimes some of them are more expensive than Dooney, but they're so well worth it. Yes, Bang, the strap does come off, so I'll take it off for you. So you can certainly take it off. Trying to get it through here. It's just, I'm sure you can. It's just getting that little portion through it. But yes, you can remove it. You do have the option to remove it. Okay, LeBan, I don't know if they would have it in Dillard's, because I picked this up from the outlet online, but I do know that they have it at the outlet. Yes, I didn't know that either, Bag Hound. I really didn't know that this option was available, that you could remove it. But if you go into a Coach outlet, you'll be able to find this, because I saw this in the Coach outlet at here in Florida at the Sawgrass Mall. So you can certainly pick it up there. And the same sale, the percentage is 20% off. Online, you will have that same percentage off in store as well. Hello, Mrs. Heikendeep. How are you? Thank you so much. Teresa, I didn't know that. I was looking this morning. So we have Dooney today at 3 p.m., 8 p.m., and midnight. So you guys let me know, Teresa, if you want, we can do a show tonight. Hello, Amaka. Baghound said the Coach outlet is starting an online event this Monday. Great, thank you. Okay, those are central times. So then it will be, hello, May. Yes, May, this is a pink multi, and this is the Coach fold over wallets. So here's the pink multi, and here's the blush. So that means, Teresa, so then that means it will be at 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and midnight, or 1 a.m. So here you have both colors. So if you want, let me see if I have, I think I have the measurements on these. So you have the Pebbled Leather, it's 8 credit card slots, full length bail compartment, inside zip pocket, a snap closure, outside slip pocket, detachable strap, which is a 23-inch drop from shoulder or crossbody, and the size is 8 inches in length, 4 3/4 in height, and 1.5 in width. So if you all want me to do a show tonight for the Dooney event, just let me know and I'll be available. Oh, Mrs. Hike Deep, you love this one better. Yes, I get the feeling that everyone is loving this one better. Oh, DJ King, yes, this is mine as well. I love this one. They're both beautiful. That's why I got them. But they're both gorgeous, both lovely. You can't go wrong with this. They're both stunning pieces and both classic pieces. These are the ones that you will always have. These are the staples. You always in your wardrobe, you must have classic bags, classic clothes. Those are the pieces of that one black slack, that one black dress, a nice tee, a nice blouse. Those are the pieces that you need to have. Those are your basic essentials. So you have the same with your shoe. You have the same thing with your bags. You want to have those classic pieces in your wardrobe so that those will never go out of style. They won't be just the trendy things to have, because trends, they come and go, but classic stays classic. So you want to have, these are the pieces you need in your wardrobe. And I keep losing my chat, so I'm looking on my phone over here, what everyone's saying. Okay, Baghound, I'll see you later. Have a good day. Solutions, hello. Carmen, hello. How are you? Hi, Vader. Yes, absolutely. Hike and Deep. Yeah, classics always remain classics. Have a good day, Teresa. I'll see you later on. So if you want me to do that, I'll check. So I'll be available then. If it's 8 o'clock Central Time, then that means it's 9. So yeah, DJ King, then I'll be back at 9 for Dooney Party. I will look and I'll tweet it out. If I'm coming back, I'll make sure to check that Dooney's going to be on. Oh, okay, great. Baghound. No, Vader, I haven't received them yet, but I did get the notification. I'm excited. So, of course, I wasn't done. I also picked these up. So I saw this bag, and it's so unusual, but I loved the color. So I figured, why not? Let's just go ahead and get it. And this is the Coach East West Harley Hobo. Hello, Grand Adam. She is absolutely stunning. Living with the Kabongo. Hello. She is just absolutely stunning. The whole silhouette is just so unique to me. It's just unique and just absolutely beautiful. I don't own anything in this silhouette in my collection, and I just thought, wow, the color is just beautiful. I think they call this color pool. Yes, this is called pool. And I can see why. It really is this stunning silhouette, the beautiful intricacies of this bag. I love the back zipper pocket. I love the zipper hardware. It's just beautiful. Oh, I'm sure that's beautiful. LeBain. Yes, it is instant replay. It is absolutely stunning. It's just, It's so unique. I've never seen anything in this silhouette before, whether it's in Dooney or Coach. And I just thought, wow, I need to have that. And so I picked it up. I didn't know how I would like the fact that it has such a short strap, but I needed to have it anyway, so I picked it up. So this is what it looks like. Let me just take all of these off. So here it is. And you have the strap to make it into a shoulder bag if you so choose. It is just absolutely stunning. This is really, really a unique bag. Hello, Liv. Hello, Four Ducks. It is, isn't it, Simply Silent? It is just such a gorgeous piece. You have just your little, all your cute accessories on here. I love the fact that they chose this type of hardware, the silver. It plays well with the color. I love they chose the silver to go here, because if I know if they'd used the gold, they'd use gold, I don't think it would play well with it. This is just beautiful. Oh, is it Baghound? Thank you, Soul Solutions. Hello. Thank you. Yes, Mrs. Q, the blush is more peach. Absolutely. Thank you, Granadan. It is a really beautiful, beautiful piece, and I couldn't pass it up. So it has the back pocket, zip pocket here, and with the cotton lining, of course. Hello, Sabo Jen. And on top, you have the zipper closure. I love that this is a thicker, larger zipper, and the zipper pull is larger as well. And inside, you have a wonderful hubby, LaBaine. She says, I've talked my hubby into rebuilding my closet to fit all my bags. Haha, that's a good man. Hiking Deep says, yeah, the silver is excellent. With the blue, looks like the perfect size and still have a sleek look for a larger bag. Absolutely. You are absolutely correct. It just fits it perfectly. Again, I talked about classic pieces in your collection. They're also classic colors for your collection. And these are colors that will never, ever go out of style. These are colors that are not, these are the colors that won't become the trendy colors. Classic colors are the peach, the blush, and pool. These are colors that are staples that you need in your wardrobe, along with the black, along with the white. These are called your classic colors. So these will never be the trendy colors, because these are just lasting pieces. Just absolutely beautiful. I love the curvature of the bag. I love the beautiful details. And I love the fact that they didn't do any type of piping on it, because I think, well, I should say they did piping, but of the same material and of the same color, because I think that would have distracted from the bag. I absolutely love it. So on the inside, you have your zipper pocket, and of course you have the, let me see if I can do this without, and you have the Coach logo there as well. So the zipper pocket on the back, and on the front you have one large slip pocket, so you can set your phone in it. But if you look, it is really a deep bag, a really substantial bag. It'll house a lot in here. But it is so sophisticated and such an elegant bag. I love that they chose, I love this color. It's not pretentious. It's not too much blue. It's just the right marriage. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So, and for everyone in here, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel as yet, please go ahead, click the subscribe button and that like button, please, so you will not miss my videos, and also the notification bell. So the shoulder drop is 14 inches there for ducks. 14, just like the Reese in Dooney and the Kyra. But I know that I would possibly carry it this way. I put it on the crook of my arm. It is one of those pieces. You know what? Let me just show it to you. Keep in mind that I am 5'11" and a half. So here it is on the crook of my arm. If I wanted to carry it as a shoulder bag for ducks, it's ample. It's beautiful. So if you see, it's just gorgeous. And I thought this would possibly get in the way, but you can have it down like this or up. It's just gorgeous. So if for me, being a 5'11" and a half, and it's like that on me, imagine you little tiny women, it would just be perfect. It'll be absolutely perfect for you. You can carry this as a crossbody, but because of it, and this is pebbled leather, so you know that if you do, it's easy to clean. Just remember, just a little seltzer water and a soft cloth, and you just wipe out whatever markings that are on it and just let it dry. But it's beautiful, absolutely stunning. Instant Right Places, I'm getting that bag done. You will not be disappointed. These are just absolutely beautiful, beautiful bags. I've always said, just like you're in your closet, there will always be trendy pieces. There will always be things that are trending. But the problem with things that do trend is that they go out. They'll be hot for 5 minutes and then something else takes their place. It's just that's what trends are. But classic pieces are those pieces that are going to last you forever. These are pieces that you're going to pass down to your children, and from generation to generation, they will never change. Classic pieces are what you need to build anything. Those are your foundation in your closet. It's just, that's it. Classic pieces, you build on them. Once you have your classic, your blacks, your whites, your natural or browns, then you have these pops of color. And classic pieces meaning it's just muted colors. It's not in your face. It's not, wow, pop neon green, or it's one of these muted, sophisticated, elegant pieces that everyone needs in their closet. And then you build from there. Once you have your foundation pieces, then you can go ahead and build on it and get your pops of color. Get those bags that have intricate details. But your classic pieces are the ones that have that slim profile, that beautiful clean line in the silhouette. Nothing fancy, nothing that will distract from the bag. These are clean lines, clean pieces, clean silhouette, beautiful artistry. You are going to love those pieces in your closet, and you always have those on everything. Always make sure that you have classic pieces, which are your basic essential pieces, and they will last you forever. And good leather will last you forever. Hello, Ron Davis. Hello. Alana says, that's why I love wear 50s clothing because the fashion is classy and beautiful. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Alanis. May says she's gonna make me broke because I love bags. You know what? Hiking deep. Wow. So I can sell to Eskimos. It's, you know what it is? When I find things that I love, I like to share them with the world. I absolutely love fashion. My taste is just impeccable. I love really nice things, just like all of you. You all love nice things. But sometimes when you love nice things like these, the elegant, classy pieces, then sometimes you want some of the trendy items as well. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you have your beautiful reds or your beautiful berries. You have those. That's perfect. And there's nothing wrong with that. But deep in my heart, I'm just a classic girl. I love classic pieces. And because I know they will always last. Classic pieces are your LBDs, your little black dress. Every woman must have a little black dress in her closet. You must have a nice dress shirt. You must have a beautiful pencil skirt. You must have a beautiful black pump. You must have a sexy red pump. Those are pieces that you need in your, thank you, Hike and Jeep. Those are pieces you need in your closet. Those are things, they're staples. It's just like a gentleman needs to have a nice pair of slacks. He needs to have a beautiful suit. Nothing is beautiful than a well-dressed man. Oh, be still. It is the most beautiful thing to see a well-dressed man, just dressed well, clean shaven, just beautiful. It's just beautiful. It's the same thing with women. It's beautiful to see someone that takes care of himself, that dressed nicely. And here's the thing. My classic doesn't have to be yours, and yours doesn't have to be mine. I'm just saying that there's just certain pieces that you just need to have in your wardrobe. It doesn't have to be a keeping up with the Joneses thing. Whatever you have is what you make do with. Just make do with what you have. Okay, Sharon, you're going to get ready for work. Okay, love you. Oh, Gina. Oh, Gina, I'm right there with you. But it's just, that's just it. You need to have beautiful pieces. You need to have pieces that will make you happy. It's just when you wake up in the morning and you're about to put your clothes on, there's a certain perfume that gets me in the mood. Whatever mood that I'm in that morning, I pick up a perfume. If I want to, pardon me, if I'm feeling a bit amorous, I know that I'm going to be wearing or if I'm going out on a date, I know I'm going to be wearing my Nest Fragrances Midnight Floor because it is a sexy, sexy, sensual perfume. Oh my God. It's so pieces like these and things sometimes dictate how you feel, sometimes dictate your mood, and vice versa. Sometimes your mood will dictate what you wear, the shoe that you wear. It's just moods. These are things that make me feel happy. So for instance, if I'm feeling really, really, really happy, I'm going for a red bag. I'm just, if I want to feel powerful, I will wear my red bag. I'll carry my red bag. On interviews, well, I know I can't wear anything red on an interview, so I carry my red bag because that makes me power. It gives me power. Red is power. Red is control. See what I mean? If you feel girly, I'll put on something with pink, whether it's a pink lipstick or carry a pink bag or a purse with a pop of pink in it. So your moods can dictate your clothing and vice versa. Gina says, Pauline, why are you not a stylist? Believe it or not, I went to school for, I went to college for designing. You know why? Because Gina, I don't know. Hi, Kathy Richardson. I love handbags, accessories, jewelry, perfume, and plushes, especially bears. I get you. I love jewelry. I'm the same way. Thank you so much, Hike and Deep. I really appreciate you stopping by. You and Mrs. Hike and Deep. Thank you so very much. Yeah, I absolutely love beautiful things. I love nice things. I buy nice things. I treat myself. I've always said, I'm really, and my friends always say this to me, I'm really sorry for the guy that catches your eye because he has a lot to live up to. Because I'm so independent and I love nice things. That means, you know, he has to meet me here or he has to be here. He can't be here. No. But I love nice things. And when you work hard, you're supposed to, you know, treat yourself. Ladies, don't ever sell yourself short. Please don't ever, whatever you do, don't sell yourself short. If you're on this level here, the person that you end up with should either be on your level or higher than you, never below you. Because what happens is if you're both on the same level, only two ways you can go. You can either go up together or you can go down together. Or one will stay here and the other will go either up or down. But if you are here and you have somebody that's here, it may work or it may not. Thank you, Kathy's Creative Live. She says, first time catching you live. Hope to catch more often. You have an excellent speaking ability. Love your live today. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. Have a great day. But it's just, I love to see women take care of themselves. I love to see women inspiring other women. I love to see women thrive. I'm pro woman. I love to see women thrive. And when I can help, I will also help, whether it's in advice or whatever it is. I always love to help because, you know, women, we are just the nurturers. We are the caretakers. We're the caregivers. We give and give and give and give. And many times we don't get back. So I'm pro woman. Hi, Karen. Hello. How are you? Lorraine says, I never sell myself short. I know my worth, not to sound big-headed, but I used to be that way, and it got me in a world of trouble. Then I started respecting myself. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you don't know yourself, you will fall for anything. You'll fall for somebody else's version of what you're supposed to be if you don't know yourself. And so no one can tell me. I'm not easily influenced. Never was. I create my own path. If I make my mistakes, it's my mistakes. I will not blame somebody else for it because it was my mistakes. And you need to make mistakes because that's the way change comes about. So have pride in yourself. You are the only one that's responsible for you. And when people see you for the first time, you know, what you're about, what you represent, it's what you're going to give off. So if you feel that you are just the best things in sliced bread, be the best things in sliced bread. So it's just about anything I can do to support everyone. Let me make this clear. I will support anyone that I can. But I'm partial to women because we always put ourselves last. We will put everybody else first. And then we take backseat to everyone else. So I know that because I used to be like that. I used to be like that. I put myself last because giving makes me happy. It's the joy of seeing the joy on your face gives me satisfaction. That's what makes my day. The fact that you're so appreciative of something that someone gives you, that gives me that satisfaction. But there are always cons to everything. You can't get to the point where people take your kindness for weakness. And so I started being like that, and people then take advantage of me. So I came to the conclusion that, okay, you know what? It's time to take care of me. Everybody else takes backseat to me. And for the last 10 or so years, 10, 15 years, I've just been selfish, taking care of me. Taking care of yourself, it's not about being pompous. It's not about me being better than anyone. It's not about that. If I am not well, and if in my mind, body, and soul, I can't be of any help to anyone else. And you wouldn't want advice from me if I didn't exude that. If I didn't show that I know what I was talking about, you wouldn't take advice from somebody who just sounds like they're winging it. And so for the last 10, 15 years, I decided to just take care of myself, put me first, and everyone else is just second in everything else. Hello, Jose, how are you? Hello, Bootsy, hello, welcome. And it's not the thinking about it, ladies, it's not being selfish in the way of, oh, I don't care about anybody. It's being selfish to know that if your mind isn't right, if your mind isn't focused, if your mind isn't settled, how can you be there for someone else? So taking care of you is really important, because if not, it's detriment to you. When you take care of yourself, you'll be able to take care of others. When you think well of yourself, others will see it and treat you accordingly. You have to remember, when you first meet someone, the way they present themselves, that's your first impression of them. And so you'll treat them accordingly. So think about that. So that's why I'm pro-woman. I will always do whatever I can to help everybody, but I'm pro-woman. Anything I can do to help the women's movement, anything I can do to make a woman feel better about herself and stop putting herself last, I will do it. Because you know what? Kindness doesn't cost you anything. Kindness doesn't cost you a cent. It takes nothing for you to be kind to someone. It takes nothing from you. But at the same time, don't give to get. Don't give me something because you hope that I'll give you something in return. Give it with love. Give it freely from your heart. Sometimes I've heard the saying, give it till it hurts. I've always lived my life like that. If I'm going to give you something, it's something that it's not something I don't want and have it sitting. It's something that is really precious to me. That's the way I will give. Because if I love it and I give it to you, that means I've thought a lot and long and hard about it. And I thought that if I think that way about you, to give you my prized possession, that means I have you in good faith. And that's just how you should live your life anyway. Hello, Sister D. Hello. Yeah, it's just, it's in the world and the climate that we are in. It is nothing for you to be kind to someone. I remember as a child, my dad always says, he always says, Pauline, you have the power of words. You can either make someone or you can break them. I've always loved words, and I thrived on reading. I love reading. I have every week I'm reading something new, and I love knowledge. When I was a little girl in Jamaica, growing up in Jamaica, the only way that I could travel was through books. The only way in my mind, books took me away. And I've become fascinated with other worlds because of reading. So I know, and I love words. I just love love what the things that you can do with words. And it's absolutely true. My dad was absolutely correct. You can either make my day or you can break it. So because I know the power of words and because I know what I can do, when I was younger, boy, oh boy, oh boy. But now that I'm older and wiser, use your words wisely. My father always says that he used to say all this. In the islands, they have all these wonderful parables and sayings. Okay, May, thank you so much. But my dad always says, thank you, Karen. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Okay, Bootsy, thank you. I'm sorry about the buffering. But my father always said, never eat rice when it's hot. And as a child, you're like, what does that have to do with anything? But if you think about it, now that I'm older, I know exactly what it means. Think about it. When you eat rice when it's hot, it burns your tongue, right? It's the same thing when you are very upset, you're hot and you're heated, and anything that you can think that will be detrimental to the person, that's the first thing you're slugging out of your mouth. You're telling them their worst fears, their worst secrets. That's what you're throwing at them, right? And once that happens, your tongue's burned. Now, what, you can't take it back. You can't take it back because you've already done the worst thing you could ever do. That's the power of words. When you are angry, when you are just so hot that you just feel like, I'm going to do everything to, I'm going to make him pay. I'm going to make her pay because what I'm feeling right now, the pain I'm feeling, I need her to feel that and then some. So you go all out and you start just ripping that person apart. And then when you're done, do you feel better? Think about it. You've just ripped, yes, that person hurt you. Okay, that is not. Who is it? I promise you that's not UPS bringing me a Junienberg bag. One moment, please. Thank you. It is a package. Says what? You're the best. You're absolute. I absolutely adore you. I love you. Thank you so much. You are. I love you. Thank you. But as I was saying, words, 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 words. Happy first day fall, Michelle. The closet dive, hello. But words can either make or break someone's day. And as my father says, never eat rice when it's hot. So think about things before you say something. Think about it. Think about it, because when you're cooled down, the things that you would have said when you were hot, you won't say it now, because once you're calm, you're cool, you're able to rationalize in your head. What can I say to diffuse this moment? What can I say to bridge that gap and make us friends again? But when you're hot, all you want to do is to hurt that person 10 times more than they hurt you. And that was me when I was younger. So I know what the power of words can do. So what do I do with my words? I use it to write songs. So instead of lashing out on people, I just turned it around and started writing songs. I mean, we grew up singing. So I just started writing songs. And that has been my outlet growing up, is just writing songs. Absolutely, Jose. It's think twice. Yes, and exactly. He says it's a good advice, and think twice before making a video. And what you say in a video, I know from experience. That's absolutely true. JNC Fishing, hello, how are you? Before, in this age and climate, everybody seems to love to be the first to say this in reaction to negative things. That I notice in the arena that we are, in this platform that we're on, people just love negativity. So if there's something that's going on in the political world or whatever drama, everybody wants to get their 2 cents in because they realize negativity sells, and everybody wants their 15 minutes of fame. And you see, the thing is, when you think about 15 minutes of fame, you don't think about what is beyond the 15 minutes of fame. You're going to thrive on someone else's hurt. So you're going to use that as your stepping stone to get your 15 minutes of fame. Be very careful when you're doing things like that. If you're going to do that, make sure you have no skeletons in your closet. Because the same way that you are just stepping over people's bones and skeletons to get to the top, someone else is coming along to step on yours to get further than you. So be very careful before you press that record button. Know what it is you're going to say and think about it. Is it true? How do you feel about it after it's done? What if someone did the same thing to you? Those are things you need to think about. It's just real life. Don't do something to someone else. Don't benefit off someone's difficulty, because you wouldn't want that done to you. Because if you walk over me to get to the top, someone else is coming along to walk over you to go higher than you. That means you're coming back down. And remember, the people that you pass on the way to the top, they're the same people you're going to pass all the way back down. So be kind. Again, it costs you absolutely nothing to be kind. I have been in people's lives, and when they start saying things that I don't agree with, I get out of it. I've seen people's videos that you don't need to say anything bad. You don't need to click the thumbs down. Just get out of it. It's just like watching a television show. If I don't like it, I'm just going to move it to a new channel. There's no need to berate anybody. No need. There are so many. It's like the universe is like a catalog. No two people will ever want the same thing. So you can order, for instance, I would want a guy that is tall, dark, and handsome. My sister Sharon will want a guy that is tall, light, and handsome. We will never want the same thing. So the universe will give you whatever you want. Just be kind to people. It costs you nothing to say a kind word. The one thing that I love more than anything is just a letter. Handwritten letters are the most beautiful things you could send to me. I love handwritten letters. That is just not happening anymore. People just email and say anything. A handwritten note is so beautiful because I keep those. So just be kind. If someone's not having a good day, does it take anything from you to say, hello, what's going on? Is there anything I can do to help? You may not be able to help, but the fact that you made that attempt, it means a lot to that person. And then sooner or later, whenever they're ready, they may tell you about it, but it costs you nothing. There is nothing just to say hello. How are you? Is there anything I can do? How can I make this better for you? What do you need? And the person may say, I just need for you to listen. Then do that. Listen. Keep your mouth shut and listen. If they ask you, what do you think? Then you give your opinion. But just listen. That's all some people need. And this climate where people are committing suicide because they think there's no way out, that's sad. It is so sad that they think that I can't talk to anyone. I can't talk to anyone. So the only way out of this for me to stop feeling pain is to take my life. Think about it. What does that say about us as a society? Kindness costs you nothing. Just be kind. That's all it takes, is just being kind. And I don't know why I went off on this rant. But just sometimes you need someone to talk to. I'll tell you this, and I know everybody is. I am going through a lot where I will not share it with anybody, and I won't come on a live stream to depress anyone. I smile through it. You will never know. And am I going through things? Oh my God, more than you know. But I'm not going to come on here and make depressed about it. Because I know if I do that, it gets overwhelming for me and I can't stop. So before I do that, before I turn on this camera, I get myself in the mood that I need to get in to be able to come here and talk to you and uplift you. But as I said, the way that I choose to deal with things going on in my life is by writing. I'm a songwriter, I'm a singer. So I sing, I write my songs and I sing and I get that out. That's my therapy. A lot of people don't have an outlet to do that. Bootsy says, as I've gotten older, I'm associating more with older folks. Some are so bitter and grumpy. The seniors who are involved helping others are happier and so much more pleasant to be around. That is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. When you give, hello, Sanette. When you give of yourself and you give it willingly and you do it with a willing heart, even if sometimes you don't feel like doing it, at the end of it, do you know the joy that you feel to help others? There is such joy. You can find joy and happiness in the smallest things. You just have to look and open your eyes. The joy, happiness doesn't come from money. And dear God, if you build happiness in your mind, you say, oh, if I had this, if I had $50,000, then I could do this. If you're delaying your happiness based on things to come, you will never be happy. Oh, I'll be happy when I lose 50 pounds. You will never be happy. That means you're delaying that gratification. You're delaying that joy. You're delaying that happiness because you're basing that on something tangible to come. What if it doesn't come? So what? You're not going to be happy in the meantime? Happiness is free. Happiness is something that I decide every day, regardless of what I'm going through. I decide every day I'm going to be happy. Don't get me wrong, I'm never going to be, and I've never met someone that's happy 24 hours of the day. I've never met anyone like that. But I try to be mindful of my thoughts. I try to be mindful of what I'm thinking. And then what I do is just raise, when I'm getting there by thinking about the issues that's going on in my family, in my life, in my friends, with my friends, I try to get out of it. And I envision that happiness when all this is done and over with. I envision my life of where I want to be, say in 5 years. I envision me living that life now. And that cheers me up. But never delay your gratification. Never delay your happiness. Never delay your joy. Because you are not living, you're only existing. If you delay your joy, because you're basing it on something tangible. You're basing it on an object. You will never be happy. You will never find joy. So if you're going to be happy when you buy that house, when I get a raise, when I lose 50 pounds, good luck. That, you know what you're doing to yourself? You're slowly but surely missing out on life. You're only existing. You're not living. And you need to live life. Life is beautiful. You have to find the beauty in it. When I wake up in the morning, the fact that I'm awake, I am grateful. I am grateful because I didn't have to wake up. So the moment my eyes are opened, the first thing I say is thank you, Jesus, whomever you want to say it to, because I didn't have to wake up. So I'm thankful that I'm able to wake up. I wake up in sound mind. I'm able to get up out the bed. I have my senses intact. Those are small things. Start small. If you can't be happy for someone else, be happy for yourself. Because when you're happy for yourself, then you can move on to someone else. But don't delay your happiness. Don't base your happiness on things. Don't base your happiness on someone else. Because newsflash, no one can make you happy but you. Someone can come in your life, yes, and make it happier because they're building on a foundation. So they can make you happier. But if you are sad, that person can make you sadder because they're only building on foundation. And remember something, like attracts like. So if you are messy, your life is just a mess, and you meet someone and you think, oh my God, yes, I met the guy of my dreams or the woman of my dreams, like attracts like. So you're messy. My father always says God is not the author of confusion. So God won't say, oh, she's a messy girl, let me give her a man that has his stuff together. No, that's confusion. So what you attract is another messy person. Two messy people coexisting. So be happy. Be happy. Start there. Being happy for yourself. Start small. Be happy that you have your senses. You're intact. You have a sound mind. Be happy that you're awake. I always love, Michael Beckwith says this, always being a state, being an attitude of gratitude. Be in an attitude of gratitude, meaning just be grateful for what you have. You're not the person you were yesterday, and you're not going to be the same person tomorrow. So right now in this moment, be in an attitude of gratitude. Be grateful for what you have. Be whatever it is, how small it is, whatever tangible, whatever it is, just be happy and grateful, and then pay it forward. That's how it works. What the paranormal? Hello. She says, glad to hear this today. I think we all need to hear it every once in a while. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. This, you know, I see that in this climate that negativity sells. And if you're a positive channel, and if you are just spreading kindness and joy and goodwill, nobody wants to watch it. But that's what we think. But just as there is, good cannot exist without bad, don't let that deter you from stop being you. I could care less if people walk out of here because I'm giving positive, I'm giving the office positive outflow. Doesn't matter to me, because at the end of the day, I'm the one that have to live with myself. And if I know that I've done well, I'm okay with that. That's my good deed for the day. And you would be surprised. You would be surprised at whom you can heal with your words. Remember I said, you can either, with your words, you can either make someone or you can break them. So think about the words that before you spout anything, think about the words that you're about to say, because you can't take them back. You cannot take them back. Words are like billboards. Once you say them, you put them up on that highway, those billboards, everybody see them. You can't take it back. When it's something bad, you cannot take it back. And all you live with is regret. I don't live my life with regret. I used to, but I've learned to forgive myself. So don't live your life with regret. Live life in abundance. Live life the way you want to be treated. Treat people the way you want to be treated. And show people how they should treat you. Because remember, how you present yourself, it's the way I'm going to treat you. So think about it. So if you act a certain way, people are going to treat you accordingly. If you act a different way, I govern myself accordingly because I act the way I want to be treated. So being kind to others, I want the same for me. So I act accordingly. So my deed for today is just to make sure. Oh, G Sherry says, this is great, Pauline. All that's missing is my cup of coffee. Time to go downstairs. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm happy that I can be of some service. I can, whether it's by words, whatever it is, I'm happy to be able to bring some light in somebody's little darkness. Because remember, only light can drive out dark. So I've always said my father is the pastor in the family. I don't mean to be preaching. My father is the pastor in the family. But, you know, there's sometimes that when you plan to do something, God changes the way that you plan to. And I just go with that. Now, with that said, I know you all have been with me for an hour and 27 minutes. And I want to say thank you so very much. And if I will check the QVC's their programming guide today, and I think Teresa told me that they'll be on. Junie and Burke will be on at 8 Central Time, so that means it's about 9. So if they're on, I will send out a tweet, and I will create a reminder here on YouTube, and then we'll have a another party, a QVC party later on, a Dunenberg party later on. So just look out for that, and we can. Oh yes, OG Sherry, yes, I can show you the bag again. Here they are. So these are the Coach fold over clutch, pebbled leather. Thank you, Gina. Have a wonderful day, my friend. So here they are. These are the fold over clutch. And then you have the Coach East West Harley Hobo. So that is it. Now, the package that I received, is from someone in the tribe from Says What, and I never like to open something on camera unless I get the person's okay. So I won't open that until I'm off the camera. So I want to thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Vader May says, will you sing for me in Closet Dive? I'd love to hear you sing Happy Birthday. Whose birthday is it, Vader? Yes, Michelle, I've seen that. And I you know, I want to get something from that line, from the Selena Gomez Coach line. So, so then I'll do you guys want me to be back at 3 to 5, or you prefer the 9 p.m.? I think the 9 p.m. would be better. Vader, it's yours and Lauren's birthday today. Of course, I'll sing you happy birthday. So if you want me to be back at 9, just put 9 in the, oh. Okay, I'll sing you happy birthday to Vader and Lauren. Great, says, so at 9 o'clock it'll be. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vader and Lauren. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Vader and Closet Dive. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. May your day be filled with joy, laughter, and blessings, and of course, many gifts. Thank you, What the Paranormal. Thank you all so very much. So I'll see you back at 9 then. We'll be back tonight at 9 so we can watch QVC together and see what Dunenberg has. So thank you all so much for watching. God bless you all, and I'll see you later. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.